On Thursday, Miss Acuri returned to London for a brief visit to try to revive her business and her reputation. Having recently telephoned the Prime Minister again, it was clear her respect for him had diminished. How would you say this whole business has impacted you?
I mean, it's caused nothing but utter chaos, destruction, and sheer disappointment on many fronts. And as a result, I am the collateral damage that's left behind. I mean, the Prime Minister hasn't been affected. He puts his head in the sand and looks the other way. I'm the one on the ground having to pick up the pieces from my name and my integrity and my character and my business. You know, all these things that I, never intended to have to explain publicly.
Do you wish, in fact, that Boris Johnson had declared your relationship as an interest, quote unquote, which is something the code of conduct he signed up to required him to do?
I didn't know anything about having to declare me. Now, if you're asking if he had declared me, would I have preferred that to avoid all of this humiliation? Absolutely.
When we last spoke, you intimated that you hoped Mr. Johnson would at least have called you privately. Has he?
He won't speak to me.
Did he answer the phone this time?
And he heard my voice, and I knew it was him. And he hung up.
Without saying anything?
He said, "Yes, hello." And I simply asked, "Why did you block me?" I wasn't calling to cause problems. I merely just wanted a simple acknowledgement for what had happened.
What are you expecting from a call? What do you want from his call?
When I expressed the interest to want to speak to him, I was told there are bigger things at stake. And I was brushed off as if I was one of Kennedy's girlfriends showing up to this White House switchboard, here to do my, calling. And I felt so disgusted and humiliated that I was told bigger things are at stake. Never mind you. He's just too busy for you.
If I was Boris Johnson sitting here, what would you say to me?
I would say, that I've been nothing but loyal, faithful, supportive, and a true confidant of yours. I've kept your secrets, and I've been your friend. And I don't understand why you've blocked me and ignored me as if I was some fleeting one-night stand or some girl that you picked up at a bar, because I wasn't, and you know that. And I'm terribly heartbroken by the way that you have cast me aside like I am some gremlin. He should know me well enough to know who I am. Shame on him for not answering the phone.
We put the contents of this programme to the Conservative Party. On behalf of the Prime Minister, the party said,
"Any claims of impropriety in office are untrue and unfounded. Given that City Hall has made an unfounded complaint to the Independent Office for Police Conduct, we will not be making detailed comments until that process is finished. Full assistance has been offered to the IOPC so the matter can be quickly resolved."
I do not talk about stuff involving my family, my loved ones, and there's a very good reason for that. And that is that if you do, you drag them into things that really is not in a way that is not fair on them.
Of course, the person who's dragged his private life into the limelight is the Prime Minister himself. A man who knew the rules and, not for the first time, may have been unable to resist breaking them.